That was Explosive by your boy Krayzie Bone. Still on the earth.
Yes, yes, yes.
What's up, man? So tell me a little bit about your inspiration for this mixtape, like the instrumentals you chose. What inspired you to use the tracks that you used for this one?
Well, man, basically, I listen. That's like one of the first things I hear, like when I listen to a song is a track, and like the tracks that I use, like I mean, those are songs like that. When I heard, like when I heard the tracks, I was like, man, that'd be a cool track to rap to. Like, so all the ones that I chose, it's like chose carefully. There were some that were actually suggested to me, like by different people that I work with or fans and stuff like that. But like most of them, was chosen by me, and man, I just like the songs. I like the original songs, so that's what inspired me. Like, just use the track just to see what I could do to it.
How many tracks are on the mixtape?
Man, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's like 17 tracks, 16 to 17 tracks.
All right, I'm gonna switch gears a little bit now, though. Now, tell me a little bit about Bone Thugs and Harmony, because a lot of people been asking me, like, they got a lot of Bone Thugs and Harmony questions. Can I ask you a few of them?
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
All right, first and foremost, man, how did y'all come together?
Well, man, for everybody that don't know, we all, damn near grew up together. We was Lazy and Flesh and Bone is brothers. Wishbone is their cousin. And I've been knowing them since like the 6th or 7th grade. So we've been around each other for a long time.
Okay, man. Now, are any of them on the mixtape? Because I only have like 8 or 9 tracks, so I don't have the whole official mixtape yet. I got 9 tracks. So are they on the mixtape?
Oh yeah, they definitely are. It's a whole song with Bone Thugs and Harmony on the mixtape. It's called "Spread the Love." So it's, like it was only right if I had like the whole group gotta have them on the album somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Now, are there any other guest appearances on this mixtape? I've seen a few already, but who else can we expect on this mixtape?
Oh man, it ain't really like no real big appearances. I'm really just dealing with like the artists that I'm working with, the Life Entertainment artist, which is Position, Keith G. You know what I'm saying? Just a lot of people, man. Like I'm working with a lot of people like Sam Marley, Masterminds, a few other artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waking up right now, so my mind ain't all the way together, but
Heard that.
but yeah, like and also I did a track with I have a program called Conquer the Industry, to where try to help up and coming artists, like tweak their music and like let them in on the little secrets about the game. So there were some artists that signed up for my fast track program, that was on there. It's also featured on my album, Lil Witness, Israel Spain, TKO group, what I'm saying, and Related Rhymes. So they came out, they got down on the Fixtape, so it was all up.
All right, now what can we expect from Krayzie Bone and Bone Thugs and Harmony in 2012?
Well, man, like I said, I'm working on this label, trying to launch this label, get it off the ground. I'm gonna be working with like several artists, like really pushing them in 2012. And I also have a solo album coming out that I'm working on right now, Chasing the Devil. It's been in works for a minute, but I'm finally getting in the studio, like knocking it down and getting it out the way. And as far as Bone Thugs and Harmony, what I'm saying, everything is like really still up in the air right now. Like it is our 20th anniversary next year, and we are planning like to do something, like to just to celebrate our 20th anniversary and us being in the game for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's truly something special in itself. There's not too many groups at all, if any, that have been in the game for like 20 years and still have a voice and still have the fan following that we have. Like so was really a blessing, and I think we're gonna come together and do something big for that.
All right, my last question before we go into the next song. What's your favorite song off the mixtape, and what's one of your favorite Bone Thugs and Harmony songs, if you have any?
Oh man, one of my favorite Bone Thugs and Harmony songs. Man, it's a lot of them, you know what I'm saying? But I like I don't know, like First of the Month is like my all-time favorite. But I like, I like one that really don't get played a lot, and that's Shoot 'Em Up off the Great White Hype soundtrack. And man, my favorite, I mean, like one of my favorite songs on the mixtape would have to be Stay in the Pain.